Hey everyone, Rhoody here, and welcome to another basic test. We're gonna see if the ROG Ally can run Escape from Tarkov. Now this game is incredibly demanding, very kind of unoptimized per se. I just downloaded it, installed it. We're gonna try to run it. I'm hopeful that we'll at least be able to play in some capacity. I'm going to start it up. I'm also recording my screen right now for those of you that actually want to see what it's going to look like on the Ally itself. So a little bit later on in the video, if you want to see what it looks like on the Ally, I'm going to have that at the end. But for testing purposes, I'm going to record the screen, do the capture. But at the end, I'm gonna kind of place on the footage from the actual Ally itself, so you can see like what it looks like on the screen. I have an additional camera pointed over there, so we're gonna see how fast this loads. I mean, so far, I remember what my original gaming PC didn't even load this game this fast, so we'll see. I'll just pick Scav since it's more casual. Let's pick the morning or the afternoon. Let's pick the afternoon. Let's see how fast we connect. This is all just going to be a good test. And also I'd like to add that I did run this already before the stream, and I tried to set up some way to use the controllers on the Ally itself, and unfortunately I know there's a way to do it, and I know like it would probably involve just putting on another program or piggybacking this on a launcher, but I didn't really want to do that. I feel like using joysticks in Tarkov is not going to be good. Now if you want to walk in, use the shop, you know, mess around with your inventory. Maybe you want to get something on the market, the traders, etc., etc. I think it's perfectly fine to navigate, but actually playing, you're gonna need a keyboard and mouse, like hands down, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. I can tell you that playing Tarkov with a controller just isn't anything that's realistic or gonna be remotely fun. Unless you think you can sneak around and not get killed and just kind of loot. I just don't think it's worth it right now. I don't think the value is there for this. But if you have a keyboard and mouse, now you open up the door kind of like, oh well, could kind of bring Tarkov to some other places. Maybe you won't be able to play it on the bus or anywhere that's like just a quick sit. You know, like you could a Nintendo Switch. It's just a quick sit play. This is more of just like a smaller PC, but you need the rest of your gear. So already here, we're coming up on like a pretty substantial time is taking to load this level. You can see we're only 60% through the loot. So it is taxing the machine. Let's actually bring up some of our stats. Let's bring up the real-time monitor and let's see where we're at. So you can see now we are burning 96 degrees Celsius. This is where I start to be concerned, right? 96 degrees Celsius is the temperature inside the Ally. So, you know, is Tarkov going to blow up your Ally? The GPU is running at 90%. Yeah, I don't think this is healthy. I don't think keeping this consistently running is healthy. I don't know if it'll cause any damage. I don't think it'll cause damage, but it's concerning. It's to the concerning point. Everything else, I mean, it looks great. It sounds great. You can see it. hope it looks good. Yeah, so we're still waiting, 87%. This was supposed to be a quick video. I'm glad you're still here, if you're still watching. If you're still watching and marveling in the technology. So here's our answer, and unfortunately it's not really the good answer, right? This isn't the answer that we all wanted. We wanted like, oh yes, you can play Tarkov from your ally, right? But this is one of those games where now it's kind of looking like, maybe you could use it as, like I said, a mobile, like look at your base, maybe sell stuff on the fence, you know, just check in on your account if you're that hardcore. But playing, I'm starting to be leaning towards probably not. So we're just starting the session now. It took 5 minutes and 16 seconds to get through that whole process. And we're still kind of waiting, right? And I guess Tarkov is an interesting game. I guess like most of the busters, they wouldn't have Tarkov because, you know, it's not free or anything else like that. You actually have to want to play Tarkov. So I think a lot of the busters don't have Tarkov. I think that's why they probably haven't tested it yet. Or I have not seen any tests from any of like the well-known handheld testers. Alright, we're finally in. And 22 FPS. Okay. I mean, it seems okay. Oh shit, no, we're getting losses, I can't tell if this is like server-side lag. Okay. Yeah, it's choppy. Sound is good, but it's pretty choppy. Like, look. Yeah, you can't even like aim at anybody. Oh. I have no weapons. No gun. This computer is running this like shit. So yeah, I'm gonna say ROG Ally, fucking no. This is a hard no. This is so much of a no. It's pretty much mind-boggling of a no. 27 FPS. Yeah, I mean, it's not even... It's not fluid or anything. Like, nothing like any of the other games that I've played. So I'm gonna have to say this is a big Tarkov is not gonna be. This isn't groundbreaking for any of you Tarkov fans. I don't think like this opens up many possibilities. It's very light playable. Our settings are not even, I mean, from a standstill it looks okay, right? It doesn't look bad, but and our settings are absolutely bottom of the barrel. I mean, we are running on low, everything off, max performance low. Maybe I could take that off. Maybe we'll take that off. Any post effects are off. So, and do we get any performance increase whatsoever? Maybe we got up to 30. 29, 30. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this has to be a big 0 as far as playability. Well, maybe a 1 because you can still do menus and other functionality. Well, actually, I'll show that right now and show you that it does actually perform some of the administrative stuff, right? Let's see how long it takes to get out of the server. Quite a bit. I mean, for whatever reason, our temps are now down, which is interesting. Okay. Just to enjoy it, the fine ambiance and built-in sounds Tarkov has to offer. Alright, so character stuff still fast, right? Trading stuff, let's see, pretty fast. So you can do all this stuff. Flea market. So it's pretty fast. Handbook, pretty fast. Messenger, incoming package. Oh. Okay. So yeah, anything on the menu functionality that you want to do, you want to go into your hideout. I would assume this is pretty fast, a little bit faster than getting into a server. Yep, all your hideout functionality still here, still pretty quick, still pretty nice. So that works pretty good, I'd have to say. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was just a little Tarkov showcase. We get 60 FPS outside of this menu, but once we go in game, it's like 30 and choppy and unplayable. Unfortunately, this isn't. We aren't there yet. We aren't there yet, everyone. But hopefully, sometime in the near future, I think we will be there. Just no Tarkov. Imagine that. I wonder why. We can in theory craft that all day long, but I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Maybe this changed your mind, maybe it didn't. It is one game that we can say not really approved. So alright everyone, well I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna leave with this little clip of Tarkov from the actual Ally itself, so I'm gonna be playing that stuff right now for you to see. This was the actual like clip from the screen, the camera I had set up on the screen. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do more things like this, more testing. I'm very happy to be the guinea pig here, so like, comment, and subscribe. All my accessories, keyboard, mouse, all that stuff is listed in the description below. And I want to remind you to look good, feel good, and perform well.